big shout out to executive producer Christina Jones, who's sponsoring Community Reactions. Her insight and breakdowns are next level, and she has helped our channel out plenty of times. Check out Black Girl Couch Reviews podcast, a solo talk, unfiltered recap of your favorite TV shows geared to make you laugh. Link to the podcast is in the video description below. Be sure to check it out.
Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one's for Community, Season 2, Episode number 3. Let's get it.
Alright, before we do that, just some comments to feature, starting with DelGuy03, who says, I'm so glad each time my email tells me I have a community reaction from you waiting for me. I love what you both have to say about it. You're always insightful, as well as enjoying the humor. In 2010, creator Dan Harmon did a very long 4-part interview with the AV Club in which he looked back on Season 2 and gave background on each episode. I don't recommend looking for it until you've seen the whole season because he gives away spoilers for late in the season, but he does get into some interesting areas like the decision that coming back for a second season, it was okay to have the stories that went off campus. The world of Greendale students continues to expand too, with more and more recurring characters joining the stories. It's interesting how each of us have different favorite and unfavorite characters. For me, a little Chang goes a long way. I enjoy him, but as a special seasoning in the mix, one light sprinkling per episode is enough for me. I know others feel differently, and that's as it should be. I always love Abed and especially Troy. The whole chloroform scene, which I must have watched a dozen times now, still makes me breathless with laughter, especially Troy's crying as he panics and runs around in circles. Great comment. Executive producer Alyssa says, love the reaction, guys, and your Christmas jumper game is strong. That's right! Also, this was a fun episode, and I loved Annie, Troy, and Abed's scenes in this episode. They were hilarious. I think Chang is going to be a big problem down the line because this is the second time he got rejected from the group. Yeah, it's not going to play out well.
Yeah.
Bjorn comes through to say, Guten Tag, homies. Another hilarious episode. The Pop Lockathon was great, and Chang really gave his all. To me...
I've been dancing for 5 hours now.
To me, the MVPs of this one were Troy, Abed, and Annie. Troy freaking out like my brain is crying after the chloroform attack destroyed me. Loved your reaction as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, Troy's freaking hilarious. Ted Callie comes to say, further proof wherever needed that Donald Glover crying will never not be hilarious.
Yeah.
Totally agree. He brings it every single time.
Yeah, he commits.
Let's jump into episode 3 right now.
Troy, what's wrong?
Just saw a dead body.
I told you not to use the east stairwell. My pastor said it's meth season.
You know, I'm living with Pierce now, so this morning I went to do laundry in the garage and I found his mom dead.
Oh, Troy, that's terrible.
Well, she had been in bad shape for a while, so I guess she crawled out there to die.
Sorry to hear about your mom.
Why?
Losing a loved one is always difficult.
What? My mom isn't dead.
But when Troy found her, he said that...
Now her heart, lungs, kidneys, and brain stopped working.
And another way of saying that would be...
She's used up her organic body.
By dying in it.
Wrong. She's alive. Mom is a part of my Buddhist church. She's a level 5 living below, same as me. When a level 5's body stops functioning, it's vaporized in the temple of renewal and stored in an energon pod. In a few years, when our technology advances, they'll extract her body vapors and recondense it to a solid state.
I'm crazy.
Huh?
He won't even let us have a memorial service. I was halfway done with the collage.
He hasn't cried yet, and from what I've been told, that's not normal.
Who's normal?
From what I'm told.
Abed.
Well, Baptists are, but that's beside the point. Everybody has some sort of service for the departed. Eskimos, witch doctors, Jewish people.
Oh, cool, we made the list. The point
Oh, cool, we made the
death
list.
needs to be coped with, not ignored. Otherwise, why did mankind concoct all these religions?
You want to rephrase that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Humankind.
You think you're real smart, don't you?
Guys,
Not
did we
mankind.
learn nothing from last Christmas? I don't see much difference between Pierce's religion and anybody else's.
Well, then you're not listening because his has...
When you're the first one to break in a new boob shop. Also, you're free from the burden of your earthly body.
It is a bird.
Greetings, class. I am Dr. Ian Duncan. Now, I don't normally teach anthropology, but apparently Professor Bauer tried to strangle Mr. Winger and has been put on administrative leave with pay.
Yes, she did.
So, what is anthropology? Seriously, does anyone know? You, the boobs.
It's the study of humanity.
Wow. Wow, I thought psychology was a racket.
Is on the other side of this issue.
And the pelicans are covered in oil. Everyone likes pelicans. They bring babies.
What is going on with this pregnant girl back here?
In the background?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, we still like them.
What is going on?
I'm gonna give you another 20.
Thank you so much.
I'm here for my test results, if you haven't framed them yet. Hey, gorgeous. Jeff, you have
Yes,
something
they do.
very infectious.
Hey!
What? Charm. You got me, Jackie. Seriously, everything looks great. You're an incredible specimen. Even your moles are shaped like little hearts. The only thing I would suggest, go see a doctor and get a prescription. People or movie franchises eventually collapse into sagging, sloppy, rotten piles of hard-to-follow nonsense. I need to be alone. You can do that by leaving. Hey, let's get going. Perhaps aren't going to smear them.
That's nice. How's it going with the little side project that just the two of you are doing?
It's great.
That just the
I'm
two
making
of you are doing.
$236. Plus Britta's makes, well, all totaled, we're close to $250, right, Britta? Mm-hmm. Greendale cares about this issue.
Yeah, I don't think that's it.
What do you mean?
Come on, Annie. You know guys are giving you money because of the whole sexy schoolgirl routine.
I have a routine?
Yeah, you know, the one where you say bitter
my
much,
chips.
much.
Say bitter much. It's not my fault. I used to wear a back brace.
That's smart.
Mm-hmm, that's why.
What's with the lava lamp?
It's not a lava lamp, it's my mom.
Oh, snap. Wait, what?
The temple.
Wait, what?
This is Mom's Energon pod. That's her vapor, those little bubbles.
I'm sure that thing was free, right?
Energon doesn't grow on trees, Jeff. It's harvested by super bees in Buddha's meteor crater.
Which is at the foot of Mount Skymall in the Sharper Image Valley. With death.
True. All life ends in death, which we, as a species, are cursed with knowing, resulting in something. Again, this is really not my field.
Professor, what would you
Resulting
say
in
might be
something.
the difference between a religion and a cult?
Why don't we open that question to the floor, since I don't know, and the book for this class is expensive.
Well, I would say a cult might, for instance, sell you a tube of Jell-O and tell you your mother is in it.
Jeffrey!
Oh, I see it. We are thinly veiling personal conflict and passing it off as a lesson, because if so, please continue.
Be curious, come to my church's open mic tomorrow. You know, wine, beer, free credit checks.
How much wine and beer per person?
Oh, come on!
We're having a what?
Excuse me, is this anesthesiology?
Yes? Yes, it is. Just go with this.
Just go with it.
Anything helps. Just anything you could give would be really... Hey, I need you to save the pelicans. They're feathery and pelicany. I love them.
I love that.
Sweaters keep shrinking. I get up an hour early to ever so slightly curl my hair.
Oh.
Yeah, you're both so different. Skinny bitches.
And if I ask what happened in class today?
You pulled 40 minutes of anesthesiology out of your ass.
Yeah, I did. But I meant your elderly friend.
Do you know how many times I haven't eaten a donut?
Look at this girl. It's having a baby.
I got teased in grade school for
What is going on in the behind?
I suffer as high cholesterol. I'm trying to keep pierces in the balls.
You're right. But all I've been trying to do is crush Pierce's faith to feel better about dying.
And?
Now that I realize that was my goal, I can really roll up my sleeves and get it done.
There it is.
Thank you.
Welcome. Oh, no, that wasn't what I would... Actually, I don't care.
Actually, I don't care. Just
Hey girls, guess who found Buddha?
Hey.
We're on our way to Pierce's Buddhist open hive. But first, I'm taking these fellas for ice cream as an apology for questioning Pierce's faith.
Pierce says there's the 69th flavor I need to try. I am excited.
Hey guys, my car's over there.
69
Cool.
flavor, baby.
Guess what?
I'm not actually taking them for ice cream. I am taking them to the county morgue, where I have confirmed that Pierce's mother's very unvaporized corpse will be lying on a stainless steel slab for all to see. Surprise! Welcome to reality. Welcome to death.
Have fun. Look.
Wow. You guys are real downers. Can't believe I made out with both of you.
I'll check the basket.
They both got on sweatpants.
I
Though,
almost
baby.
arched my back a little. I know you hate that. No, I should count it, since I'm a calculating bitch. No, I should.
Yeah. I want to put in some wagons.
This ice cream place is far.
Trust me. It's worth it.
Ice cream place.
It's ice cream.
That's the best.
Cause they know that when I do it, I'ma do it to death. So y'all be taking it.
Because I hate myself.
No. And you know the reason that we raised more money in 5 minutes of oil wrestling than we did in 2 days of fundraising? Because men are even grosser. And when we forget that, they win.
Restraining order I filed against you for abusing me with your restraining order.
Mutually assured destruction.
Yes.
Well played, Jack.
Thank you.
Who was I? Do you mind getting a quick photo of me with the oily colours? Centre button. You're the man.
Yeah, no problem.
What? The British guy pretending to be Tom Barrett.
I'm Moses Batman.
It was a mislead. That's the whole point of Inception. Subversion of reality. He hasn't seen it yet.
For real? Yeah. Yeah. All right, that was episode 2-3 of Community, and you know that was a pretty tame episode right there. You know, it was pretty quiet. I didn't really get a lot of laughs out of that, but hey, you can't have every one of them as a paintball episode, okay?
Right.
But they had some interesting things going on, especially in the background, which we're supposed to get. I guess we didn't get no what was that going on. That was just Abed having something to do through the whole episode, and he was giving birth to a baby out there. So that was interesting on there. I did like Pierce and Jeff's part again. I mean, look, they got some good life stories going on. They created a really great friendship, and this was just another entertaining episode. Chang and the professor, yeah, that was just one of them things right there. It just seems like this episode, they really was just like
a breather.
Yeah, we just want to do an episode, and then, you know, we'll get back to some other things. Maybe some writers were off that day or something like that. But hey, I still enjoyed it. It was entertaining, and can't wait to the next one.
Yeah, I thought the same. I felt like it was definitely a low-key episode overall. It reminded me very much of the Christmas episode where they were talking about religion in that way, and this is kind of circling back and talking about death and like their different perspectives on death. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, having an episode about death anyway is very like a downer. Yeah. So, like, I think the whole tone kind of matched the subject matter, which I think they pulled off very well. But overall, it was a solid episode. It was just definitely much more low key. Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk Reaction for Community Season 2, Episode number 3. And until next time, people, peace.